Good afternoon, Nazrat Praveen. How are you?
Yeah, I'm as fit as fiddle. Thanks for asking. And what about you?
I'm pretty well, Nazrat. So this is a demo session, right?
Yeah. It
Yes.
is the
My name is
demonstration. Hmm.
Nandgopal. I've been working with English RD for more than 1 year, and in this teaching profession for more than 5 years.
Okay, it sounds good. I'm glad to
Right?
see here. Yeah, I had a daydream to have the conversations,
Right.
and it's true.
So it has come true. And I'm connecting you from Chennai. So just give me a brief about who you are, where are you from, what do you do? Give me a brief introduction about yourself.
Why not? Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I'm from Maharashtra, and basically I live in Aurangabad. I was born and brought up. And
Mhm.
by the profession, I'm yoga teacher on the top of the dietitian. I'm running so many classes, likewise, beautician, cooking, fashion designing, and rangolis. That's it.
Wow. And you had professional training in this course, dietitian's course, and this
Yes.
craft. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Wow. From
professionally. Yeah, I
you
have
are
been giving classes for 10 years online and offline, not only India, but also out of country.
wow, online classes. So you take
Yeah.
classes on Zoom or Google Meet?
Google
Google
Meets.
Google Meet. Very nice. So what brings you here? You are speaking well. So
I
what brings you in English, Yari?
Yeah, I wanted to
I'm
improve my
surprised.
communication as well
Very
as
nice.
pronunciation.
Right. Yeah, there are small here and there. You need fine tuning. You need to
Yeah.
speak a lot, and that itself will get tuned if you keep on talking to someone. Right?
Mm.
So,
Yes.
our job is very easy with Nazrat Praveen. My job is very easy with you because you are like an intermediate speaker. Like there are three
Mm-hmm.
levels of English speakers, like basic level, intermediate level, and then advanced level. So like we will help you, and our sessions will not be any kind of judgmental, so you can make as many mistakes you want. I will offer you a partnership to speak. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, we will give you a topic. Okay, like we can discuss something about your profession, this dietitian's course.
Why not?
Wow, where did you do this course from which institute, which university? Was it a 3 year course? Was it a diploma course? Was it a
Yeah,
certificate
three
course?
year.
Yeah, 3 year
BS.
course.
Yeah, 3 years.
BSc, BSc.
It's a BSc of Yoga Science.
Yoga science.
Yeah.
Hmm. So you teach yoga.
Yeah.
Wow. All the asanas you are proficient in teaching them. So if you are teaching them to the students abroad, how will
Mm-hmm.
you communicate? You teach them in English, right?
Yes.
So yoga, asanas, pranayamas, everything. Prana-
Everything's.
so can you teach me how to do some pranayamas?
Yeah, there are variety of the pranayam. If I talk about the simple pranayam, and everyone can do like the anulom vilom. Anulom vilom. If you do the practice of the anulom vilom, we can the balance vata, pitta, and kapha dosha. First, you should sit in comfortable pose like that, padmasana and cross leg. And if you are not able to sit in this posture, then even you can sit on in the chair or yeah, on the chair.
Like this. Now I'm sitting on a chair. This is
Yeah,
okay.
like this.
Hmm.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
like this.
Hmm.
And make sure that your spine is straight and close your eyes and take a deep breath and make it the Surya Mudra and put the another mudra is the Surya Mudra and Pranav Mudra and take a deep breath from the left nostril and and exhale the from right nostril. And again, do inhale and exhale. And taking the breath, the duration of the you should take a breath in a three, counting one, two, three. And exhaling is the double one, two, three, and the six. And whenever you take the breath, you feel the positive thought comes in your mind, and you grab all the energy and whenever you exhale, you feel the negative thoughts and whatever the pain in your body, you throw out this breath.
See, when you exhale, all the negative energy should get out of your body.
Yeah, get out of it.
and inhale with positive energy.
Positive energy, yes.
Wow. So, is there any restrictions? These people with some medical conditions should not do anulom vilom, or with asthma or heart diseases,
No,
or
no, no, no.
no,
There is no
anyone can do that.
restriction. Anyone can do
Anyone
it.
can do that.
Anulom Vilom. Yeah, anyone can do it.
So, what are the benefits of doing this anulom vilom?
Anulom Vilom. So if you do the practice of Anulom Vilom, then you can balance your Vata Pitta Kapha dosh. And suppose that if you are feeling insomnia, anxiety, and related to the digestive systems, it helps a lot in the matter of fact.
Wow. So you teach all these other pranayams, yogasanas,
Yes.
postures, and
And
so
you
you
know that
said,
whenever the disturb the this Vata Pitta Kapha, suppose that Pitta dosha is increasing, you feel too much heats in your body and hair fall problem, insomnia problem, and with the help of this pranayam, you can get over all the problem. We can sort out with the help of this pranayam.
only Anulom Vilom, or what are the
Yeah.
other pranayams?
Anulom Vilom, the best pranayam. There are so many pranayam, but Anulom Vilom, among of the best.
So you said you did 3 year course. So you learned everything during this 3 year, or you did some extra private courses or private classes?
Yeah, well into when I joined this course 3 years, I studied well into. Even I get so many experience while teaching to my students because every body structure is different, blood group is different, and so many things couldn't explain in the books. And you know that the experience is the best teacher, according to Swami Vivekananda.
Wow. And along with this, you have done some dietitian's course as well.
Yes, dietitians also.
It's a good combination, like yoga with dietitians.
Dietitian, yes,
So in our sessions, like this, we will conduct our sessions. We will ask you to talk, and we will give you a feedback. What were the mistakes you did while talking, and how to improve? So in your
yes.
case, the only problem is, your one thing is, you are absolutely very good confidence, right?
Okay, thank you.
You have little bit of your mother tongue influence when you,
Mm-hmm.
what's your mother tongue, Marathi or Hindi?
Hindi.
Hindi. So little
Yes.
bit of that Hindi touch coming in between when you are speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Some words, pain.
Mm-hmm.
So pain. So it is
Ah,
not pain. Pain. You want to say pain. Pain.
okay.
So when
Okay.
you do some yoga, initially you will have some pain in the body, or whatever pains or negative energy. You just remove everything while doing anulom vilom. Pain. Say
Okay.
pain. So
Fine.
this is just, I'm giving you just a hint. Only very few mistakes you made.
Mm-hmm.
Grammatically, you are perfect. Only you
Mm-hmm.
need to fine tune, as you said. Okay,
Okay.
let's play a small game. A
Yeah.
small game. Okay, you have to tell me 3 things about yourself. Nasrat Praveen, what type of personality are you? What type of character you are? Okay, are you an introvert, are you an extrovert? It's a game. Okay, don't worry about that. So you will tell
Okay.
me 3 statements about yourself, or
Yeah.
something happened in your life, 3 things, 3 events in your life, anything, 3. Out of these
Mm-hmm.
3, or you can say, I'm an introvert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have lived in America.
Okay.
Second statement. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
can speak 7 languages.
Mm.
3 things you have talked about, you have told me about you. 3 things. Out of this, 2 things are true.
Mm-hmm.
One should be a lie. One should be a
It is a
lie.
difficult to me
Yeah,
to
and
lie
two,
being
yeah,
yoga
two,
teacher.
no, this is a game. And two
Okay, okay, I
statements
will
will
try my
be
best.
true, and I will try to find out which is true, which are true, and which one is a lie.
Hmm.
And you, after
Okay.
this game, We will continue the game with a different twist. Okay, three statements coming from Nazrat Praveen. Two statements are true, and one is a lie. I will find out which is a lie.
Okay,
You have
the
to be
first
very
thing is
clever.
that,
You have to be very clever, huh?
yeah, it is the first thing like that. I'm
Statement number
outspoken.
one. Statement
The
number
state
one.
number, yeah, state number one. I'm outspoken. I never afraid from anyone except the God, and I always keep the secret myself.
Second, third one. So this is statement number one.
The state number one is I'm outspoken, and
Outspoken. State number
yeah.
two.
State number two, I never afraid from anyone except the God.
Accept God. Okay.
Yeah.
Three.
And three is I'm not a stingy person.
You are not stingy person. Okay. So I have to find out which one is a lie. I think you are a. You said you are not a stingy person. I will say you are a stingy person. This that third statement was lie. You are
Yeah.
stingy,
Yes, yes.
right? Okay. So you said you are outspoken. That you are very
Yes.
courageous. You will tell
Yes.
people on their face. Can you give me your experience or any situation where you demonstrated your boldness, your courage, calling a spade a spade? Can you give me a situation where you showed your outspokenness? Like maybe in traveling, or maybe when you are, I mean, doing something, somebody said or told you something in your life, something happened, and you dealt that situation with courage and boldness and determination. Any situation.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would like to talk about English. This day, I keep on focus on the English. In the beginning, when I started this journey, and that time I used to make a minor mistake regarding to the grammar. And one of guys, when I exchanged my board in the Josh application, one of guys recommended to me, "You are not good in English," and
Uh-huh.
he he brutally talked to me, and then I also talked to him. I
You're not scared of
I
anyone.
don't go to toss. I don't go to toss the what the people think about me.
Wonderful. And next statement, you said you are not scared, you are not afraid of anyone except Allah, God.
Yes.
Are you Muslim? Don't mind.
Yes, I'm a
Are you
Muslim.
fasting?
Yes, I'm in the
Okay.
fasting.
But you look so fresh.
Yeah.
Means you have been, no, you've been doing this yoga and all. That could be the
Yes,
reason,
yes,
right?
yoga.
You don't feel tired.
Yeah, I never feel tired because I
Oh,
spend more 5 to 6 hours in a yoga, and I conduct the 3 batches in a day.
wow. So you're not scared of anyone except the God Almighty.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Can you open your chat box?
Uh,
Chat box. See, at the bottom, there is a mic, then there is a video
mm,
button, and there is a small circle with three dots. Three dots. Can you click on that?
three dots.
Yeah, at the bottom of the video, like first is a left side is a mic, then there is a video
Yes, yes. I
side.
open it. I open it.
Okay, just type hi and send to me. Hi.
Okay.
Just type hi and send to me. Okay, I got it. So now, can you see my chat?
Yes.
Can you read this?
I woke up. I woke up late. The sun was shining. My friends called me. The breakfast was good.
If someone is telling you this four sentences, Nasrat, I woke up
Mhm.
late. The sun was shining. My friend called me. Breakfast was good. Does it make any sense? Is it like a good way of communication? If somebody says that, oh, I woke up late, sun was shining, my friend called me, and the breakfast was good. We call this is not coherent, this is not sensible, this there is no clarity. Maybe he is talking in English, but we don't see any meaningful sentence in this. right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean it. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean it. Just like a burger English, we can say.
Butler English or baby English or blabbering
Yeah, yeah.
something. Okay, so can you make this into a sensible, nice, and you can add something to this. Whatever you want to add, some masala in this, and make it very beautiful, coherent, sensible sentence with clarity. How can you change
Okay.
this? Try,
This one.
try.
This
Yeah.
one.
I woke up late. Yeah. This morning, I woke up late because last night I could not sleep well. We had a
Mhm.
party. We had an iftar party and it went up to 12 o'clock. So I slept. Normally, I sleep at 9 o'clock. So morning, I got up. See, I'm adding some details. Why I woke up late. Why am I feeling tired? So I'm giving some reason. I'm adding some description which will make your dialogues, your conversation better.
Yes, yes.
Right.
And
Try.
right now it is meaningful.
Yeah, then it becomes meaningful. So relax. Okay, I woke up late. Give me
Mhm.
the reason for that. Then why you said the sun was shining, you add some description for that. And my friend, then tell something about your friend and why he called in the morning, whether he called you to greet you, or whether he wanted to tell you that he's visiting you, or whether he wanted to invite you for a party. Then it becomes a meaningful sentence, right? Okay,
Yes.
try like making a story.
Okay, so should I cook this story in my way?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Yesterday,
Mm.
yesterday, uh, okay, the first thing, okay. It was a hectic day yesterday, and due to hectic schedules, I got exhausted, and I got even headaches as well as the fever. I couldn't sleep the last night. I twist and turn all night, and that's the reason I got late. And then I couldn't make a breakfast in the time. And in the nick of time, my friend made me call. Hey, do you wanna do breakfast? I made a breakfast, and that I told no, I'm not in the mood because even I'm exhausted, so I don't want to eat anything. And then he said to me, "What happened? Nothing special as usual. Do you know? It was yesterday. I had a lots on my plates." And then he came across at my house. That's it.
You read twist and turn. No, I could
Yeah.
not sleep. I was twisting and turning,
And turning,
tossing,
yeah.
tossing and turning, like either curved badalna, right? Hindi
Yes,
mein.
yes. Yeah, yeah.
Turn and this. Very
Yeah, it is
nice word,
absolutely correct.
very nice phrase you use. And in the nick of the time, another
Yes.
beautiful word you use. Lot on my plate. There was
Yeah.
lot of, because you were swamped. You had lot of
Yes, yes.
work. Your hands were tied. You didn't get time for anything. So finally, when you slept, you were so tired and you got up late.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Nice. So, Madam Nasrat Praveen, so we in English Yari, as I told you, our sessions are 25 to 30 minutes duration daily.
Okay.
You can start your sessions from morning 5 o'clock till 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock we are open, and these sessions are recorded.
Okay.
And you can download your recording. You can listen to these recordings. You can learn by yourself
Okay.
while speaking, and in between your conversations. At the end of the conversation, we will give you a feedback. Key, what are the mistakes, how to improve, what all techniques you have to perform to be fluent in English. One thing. Okay. Next is we have more than 100 coaches, mentors. You can choose anybody as you wish. You can
Okay.
choose me, and after 1 week or 10 days, you can go to another coach, talk to them, and you can try out different coaches. There are men and women. We can go to any coach. This is one thing.
Okay.
Then the sessions are for like 1 month. You can subscribe 3 months or 6 months, whatever you feel like.
Okay.
Okay, so basically we are offering you a partnership, because most of the people, they say, like for example, have you heard LSRNW? This is called an English learning concept. LSRW.
No,
L
I
stands
haven't
for
it.
listening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Three
listening is
language, yeah.
speaking. Yeah, listening is speaking,
Speaking,
writing. Yeah, there are
reading,
the
and
four
writing.
pillar of the
Yeah,
language. Yeah.
four pillars of the language. And
Yes,
what
yes.
is your greatest strength? Is it listening? You understand everything, or speaking? You can speak 21. You are outspoken, or is it reading and understand A to Z, or writing? Which are your greatest strength?
Speaking and listening.
Listening, you can under, like no, you can listen to a podcast, you can listen, you can watch movie, and you understand everything. Perfect.
Yes, yes, easy peasy, just like ABCD.
Easy,
I always,
easy, easy
yeah,
peasy. I
I
like
always
it.
spend the time
Mhm.
watching Turkish web series, Russian web series,
Oh,
because these are web series belong to the native speaker.
correct. Correct. So the more you listen, the faster you pick up. So from today
Yes.
onwards, you are going to listen as much as you can. Like by the time you're doing some yoga or anything, you can play some even English music, light English music, so you get to know how they pronounce these words, and you can try even singing English songs. That will make
Yes,
you
yes.
better fluent speaker.
Yeah, I always listen English songs and
Mm.
English cardiovascular music while doing
Uh-huh.
yoga practice.
What is
And
that cardiovascular music?
yeah, it's a one type of the music, English
Hmm.
songs. And whenever I listen these songs and the musics, I feel energetics.
Wow. It's available on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, available.
Okay. So now I'm 65 years old. What is the best suitable diet for me?
Yeah,
I
diet.
do a lot of exercise. No, I'm
Hmm.
very health conscious. I
I
work out.
know, I
Yeah.
know. I caught in the blink of the eye.
Really? You are smart. So morning I walk, and evening I do some weight training, and I'm very conscious about my diet. I go on a protein-rich diet. So, what is your advice?
So which protein do you consume? Homemade proteins? Yeah.
Yeah, mostly I depend on eggs, especially egg white, and
Mm-hmm.
then pulses. I go with dals, rajmas, little bit protein,
Series.
not
Mm-hmm.
cereals and not much. Then I go for protein, uh, what you call oats.
Oats.
Protein
Okay.
oats, like they have added some protein powder in that. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I use whey protein. I have that
Okay.
dabba, whey protein.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, morning and evening, like 1 cup of milk, so a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. And sometimes I take soya chunks, soya
Mm-hmm.
milk, which is also a little bit of protein. And of
Mm-hmm.
course, chicken, meat for. So I make sure that I take around 75 to 80 grams of
Mm-hmm.
protein, which is my body weight in kilograms.
Yes, yes. But I would like to ask you, what is the need for to use the whey protein in your diet? We can consume the protein in your homemade protein, homemade foods like that, eggs, chickens,
Hmm.
paneer, tofu,
Paneer,
or soya
tofu,
milks.
soya
Yeah.
milk. No, what sometimes I take only a shake, a fruit shake in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Only a fruit shake.
But
So some.
I have seen the number of the cases in my fields, whey protein also. Yeah, there are different types of the proteins available in the market, and this is the
Yeah,
tragedy of the business.
I tried
The
with whey
artificial
protein and
protein,
vegetable
artificial proteins
protein.
is not good for us.
Oh.
No
Mhm,
matter
mhm,
the whey protein is the Herbalife proteins.
mhm.
Yeah, after in a future we will see the some side effect in your body.
With the whey protein.
Yeah, whey protein, Herbalives, and organics also. I
Plant-based
always
protein,
prefer to take the homemade protein.
plant-based
Yeah, plant meat's also good.
is good. What is your take on fasting? Like, I'm not talking about this fasting, Ramadan fasting. No,
Mhm.
weekly, 1 day fasting, monthly, 1 day fasting. What's your take on that?
Yeah, everyone should keep the fast one time in a week because if you keep the fast, it's a one type of the intermittent fasting, and it will take to time to improve our the digestive systems and glucose level also, and we can cut up our calorie also. And make sure that your diet plan regarding to the fasting only proteins.
Hmm.
75% proteins and 25% the carbohydrate. Suppose that you keep the fast. You should keep in the fast early in the morning. You should take a 3 eggs with yellow, not only white,
With
because
yellow.
yeah, because it's a good fat for us.
Good fat. Good fat.
Yeah, cow butter, cheese, and cocoa butter also. It is good for us. These are the good fats, and we should consume in the
Okay. People are
fasting also.
scared
And
of
if I
taking
talk
the
about
yolk.
the yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, and oil seed also as well as the flax seed, pumpkin seeds,
Flaxseed,
sunflower seeds,
chia seed.
bushmillion seeds, chia
Mhm.
seeds.
Wow. Thank you very much. We should have met before. Right? Right.
Okay.
So, right. So, any questions before we wind up?
Yes,
Anything
yes. I
you
have one
want?
question, sir.
Please. Shoot.
Please, could you give me your hand to enhance my communications and pronunciations?
Okay.
And humble request, uploaded this video on YouTube. I don't have any problem.
What's that book on that? What's that book?
Yeah, these are the books related to my profession. The first book is the Neurotherapy, Long Digestives. It was written by Dr. Bhakru, and in that books explained how to